Hi everyone, and welcome to 5 Minute Motivation. Today is day 5 of hip stretches. So we've had a lovely little series of hip stretches over the last few days, lots of different ideas of how to open up into the hips and work around the hips and the hamstrings. So today we're going to finish with some pelvic tilts and some straight leg lifts to open into the hips, work into the back of the hamstrings, and just to mobilise us into our pelvis and our lumbar spine. So bringing yourselves down onto your back, maybe popping a little prop under your head, maybe a cushion or a little towel or something, just to make sure there's no stress or tension in your neck and shoulders. Because we're going to be bridging a little bit today, we don't want to have anything too high or hard under the head. And I'm going to get you just to begin with your little pelvic tilts, just tipping your pelvis forward and back, just allowing your back to gently imprint, and then tipping the pelvis forward so the back just lifts away from the floor. Okay, so there's lots of reasons why we may hold tension and tightness in our hips, sometimes even pain. So just doing gentle mobility exercises, stability exercises, strengthening exercises and stretch exercises will help to relieve tension and tightness and pain. So next time you're imprinting your spine, we're just going to peel up into a low bridge. And then I want you just to squeeze into your glutes gently, just to open you through the hip flexors. And then we'll gently articulate all the way back down. We'll just do that a couple more times. Gently imprint, peel up, just so your weight load is across your shoulders. Squeeze into the glutes, opening into the hips here, and gently melting down. So again, as always, I'm going fairly quickly so that I can give you a few different ideas. And if there's something that you're enjoying doing or something that feels really good, then you can obviously do more repetitions or repeat as many times as feels good for you. And then we're going to melt all the way down. Perfect. To a more neutral place. Bring your right leg in. Let's just hold underneath the back of the leg and just lengthen the leg towards the ceiling, so as much as your hamstrings will allow. Slip your left leg out long. So now we've got one leg in a little hamstring stretch here at the back of the hip, and one leg here in a hip opener. And then we're just going to lift and lower that left leg. Gently lift it up, so then we get that extra little hamstring there, and lower, opening the hip. And we'll do 4 or 5 of those. On that side, keep the shoulders relaxed. Just working on your breath. Really nice. And then up to the last one. Let's draw that leg in, pop this leg to the floor. We'll just go back to our pelvic tilt, little glute squeeze hip opener for a moment. Melt back down. Good, and one more time, peel up, little glute squeeze, and melt back down. And then we're going to draw the left knee in, again under the back of the leg. Lengthen this leg as much as feels comfortable, so you're getting this little stretch into the back of the hamstrings here. Slip your right leg long, opening into the hip. And then we're going to lift and lower your right leg, working into the hamstrings, working into the hips. Really nice. I'm just going to get you to do one more of those. And then we're going to lower, and we're going to draw that foot in, replace the other foot to the floor. And then you can, from here, ease yourself gently back up to sitting. So I hope you've enjoyed the series of hip stretches with me, 5 days of hip stretches. So do go back and check some of the other ones out, and I will look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care, bye.